As part of the setup for my LaView light bulb camera, I'm going to go ahead and put a floodlight outside. The intent of this is to just have the floodlight turn on via sensor when it needs to, if somebody approaches, and the outside light will reduce the amount of glare coming at night from inside the glass fixture that I purchased. So anyway, here is that particular light. It's a solar light I purchased from Walmart.com. I'll try to remember to put the link for you. Anyway, here you could see the solar panels. Pretty clear. And on the front, these are the LEDs. This is where they'll be coming from. And you could see the actual sensor in the center there, the ball looking thing. And so I've tested this, and it's awesome. It lights up like you wouldn't believe. There's several different settings on it, and I'll talk about that. I'm going to use a setting that leaves it turned off in the during the day, and only comes on if somebody walks past it or if there's any motion. Just a couple of other things on the light itself. In the back, you could see here. This is covered. It's like a silicone cover for weather to keep it weatherproof, and you just push it to either 1, 2, or 3. Those are the 3 settings. Right now I have it set on off, and so you just would take this and just push it over like that, and it clicks again. So it's not a crisp button. It's not very crisp that it goes back and forth, to be quite honest with you, but I did test it and use it. It works just fine. It comes with a couple of screws here that and anchors, so I will be screwing it into a wooden deck. That's it. It's very, very light. Again, it lights up great. Don't know how long it'll last, and don't have a lot more detail on it. I did do some research before I purchased it, so I'm going to see what you think once I get it all set up, and I'll include it in both a setup for this particular light and as part of a review for the LaView light bulb camera. Well, I am finally ready to hang the floodlight, so it is going to go here, and even though the sun's not out right this moment, it gets a good chunk of the sun year round, early in the morning mostly, and I want it to shine. There's the LaView camera right there, and you can see it's actually looking at me, and I'm going to have that light shine down here so it can see that door. It is done. There it is in all its glory. There, by the way, if you could zoom in, I don't know if you could see it, but the 2 screws that are in the top, the Phillips head screws, if you need to make any adjustments or anything, you have to take it out to take care of it. So they were a little difficult to put in, but no problem. It is up and it is ready. I have it set on 1, so we'll see how it works. We are going to test out our floodlight. It's up here. Let's see, there it is. It turned on immediately as I came out. And let's see if you could see from this end how it does light up things. Does a very, very nice job of lighting things up. There's the light bulb camera. So we're going to see how it looks from that camera. So let me show you that night what it looked like. This is through, you could see here, the glass enclosure, and of course it as a result it looks a little bit foggy, but you could see you could clearly see here that the floodlight is on. Let me go back. All right, here I am on that evening. You could see the floodlights on. You could see I'm over here and I'm filming at the time. There's less glare as a result of this light. Actually, that light is glaring a bit. And there is vast improvement as to what you could see, though it's still blurry here. and you could see me just perfectly there for a split second. There might be a chance to raise this light just slightly, and that might do it. But this gives you a good idea of what it looks like. I hope you enjoy that. Here is a look at, from my blink camera that's up on the deck, looking down with that floodlight. You can see how really good it does as far as lighting up this particular area. You could also see over here is the LaView light bulb camera, and it's right there. But anyway, it does a really nice job looking down, so that is a big help from the blink camera as well as from LaView. Well, you could see it was very, very simple for this floodlight, a solar floodlight, to be set up and work. It shines nice and bright. It was under $30, and again, I'll put the link down below. Works great, and you'll see in my LaView light bulb camera that it did greatly assist the camera at night taking videos. So there you go, and my best to all of you.